Let us start where the money begins. We are looking at a rent invoice inside ERP next. This tenant, John Mondy, rents a Villa Care apartment, and this month, his rent is 45,000 shillings still outstanding. The moment that invoice is raised, the PaymentHub gives John one unique payment reference. Think of it as a name tag for his money, shown here as the reference code. This is the reference John quotes on his bank transfer, and it is exactly what the KCB collection account attaches to every payment he sends, so his money can always be traced back to him. Now John sends his rent. With no one lifting a finger, the hub records it as an incoming payment event matched to John on his reference and marked posted. This record can never be quietly edited. It has already created a payment entry against John's invoice. A payment entry is simply ERP Next record of money receipt. This is native accounting, with nothing bolted on. And the books balance themselves. On the general ledger, the KCB collection account is divided, and the tenant debtor's account is credited, 45,000 each. That is double entry bookkeeping done for you. Back on John's invoice, notice the status has changed to paid. His tenant ledger is up to date in real time. The hub then sends John his receipt, logged here as sent. On your live system, this goes out over your own mail server, so tenants are confirmed without any manual email. Finally, the matching bank deposit is created and already reconciled to the payment. So your monthly bank reconciliation becomes a byproduct, not a chore. Now let us switch to what your finance team sees. Not every payment comes through a live feed. When finance uploads the KCB statement, the hub reconciles every line. And this is where the safety shows. 2 deposits did not post and dropped into a review queue. Open the first one. Peter paid 38,000, but he owes 38,500. The system refuses to guess. It parks the payment with a plain English reason, instead of applying the wrong amount. And here, a transfer arrived with a reference the hub does not recognize. It is parked, not lost. Your team reviews these and releases them deliberately, so money is never silently applied to the wrong tenant. This is the tenant's own portal, the page Peter sees right after logging in. Tenants get their reference themselves, with no phone calls to finance. Peter sees only his own invoice, 38,500. He can never see another tenant's data. On his invoice there is a Pay Bill button. We will click it to reveal the KCB account details, plus his own unique payment reference to quote on the transfer. There it is. That reference is what closes the loop. It is exactly what the hub matched on automatically when John's money arrived earlier in this walkthrough. One last thing your team should understand. The direct bank API high. The KCB Boonie channel is present, but deliberately disabled, its status marked contract required. The system will not let anyone switch it on until KCB supplies the approved contract and sandbox. Nothing is fabricated. To recap, tenants get a unique reference, payments match and post themselves. Anything uncertain is parked for review, and bank connections stay locked until they are properly approved. Everything you have seen runs today on reference and statement reconciliation.